Hello everyone, welcome to another excellent episode of Cooking with Jessie. Today we're flying over to the gorgeous country of Gambia and we're making something amazing. We're making chicken peanut butter soup Gambian style. We'll be right back. And we're back with all the ingredients here for making our amazing chicken peanut butter soup. First, we have our chicken. We have a little tomato puree with a little bit of water. We have some lemon juice for some citrus. We have some pepper paste because I like the spice. We have our amazing peanut butter. Now, peanut butter is amazing. I love it on bread. I love it in soups. I love it in noodles, and it's really rich and really high in fats and oils and in vitamin A. So this is definitely something that needs to be in your fridge. Okay, we have our tomato paste. We have a few bay leaves. We have our chili flakes for a little added heat. We have our 1 onion, a couple of stock cubes, our yin and yang, our power duo, our blended ginger and garlic amazing duo. We have our salt, and we have a little bit of thyme for some seasoning. Now we have the ingredients. Let's get cooking. Okay, I have my washed hands. Going to dry it up a little bit, and now it's time to get chopping. So this time I'm only going to chop my onion. I guess I'll do it a nice dice for today, so I'll do it across and then lengthwise, and then I'm just going to chop my onion. Don't look at your onion directly or else you'll start crying, as I have a lot of experience in. Okay, second half. And this chicken peanut butter soup is going to be nice and luscious and peanut buttery, and I'm really looking forward to it. So just chopping the last ones. And there we go. So now it's time for just mixing everything. So here I have my chicken pieces, put them into chunks, and now it's time to get seasoning. So in this I'll pour in my onions, my onion cubes. And it's really important to season your chicken and make sure that it tastes good. So in here I'm going to put 2 stock cubes, stock cube 1 and stock cube number 2. I'm putting in pinch of salt, which should be about 1 teaspoon because stock cubes already have salt. I'm putting in 1 tablespoon of thyme. That in. I have here 3 bay leaves just for aroma and a little bit for taste. I'm not putting in too much lemon juice, just 2 tablespoons of lemon juice for a little bit of citrus, as well as some chili flakes. Just about half of my tablespoon should do. And now I'm just going to mix this a little bit. Before putting it on my burner to start cooking. Okay guys, so while my chicken is heating up, becoming aromatic, I love the smell already. I'm putting in my beautiful yin yang, my ginger and garlic paste. 1 tablespoon, about 2 tablespoons should do it. And there's just a little bit more, so I'll just pour the rest in. And so I'll give this a little turn, a little stir, so that everything becomes conversant with each other. I'll leave it until all the juices start rendering out. Okay guys, it's been 5 minutes. This kitchen smells absolutely amazing. The chicken is already bringing out some juice and everything is blending together beautifully. So it's time to put in our water. So I have my 1 cup of water. So that's 1, 2, and you can put water depending on how thick you would want your chicken, your sauce to be in the end. 3. So I'm going to stir this. Yes. This should be, I think I'll put half in there. So that should be around 750 milliliters of water into my pot. And around this time I'll be putting in my tomatoey ingredients. So in goes my tomato paste, as well as my tomato puree. Oh yes. And just a little bit of a pepper sauce, so it's not too spicy. There we go. And now I'm just going to mix this in. Let the tomato paste dissolve a bit. I'm going to leave this, cover it up, and leave this to boil for another 5 to 7 minutes until it's on a rolling boil. Okay guys, we are back and our soup is bubbling away. It smells heavenly in this kitchen right now. Ah, God. This, I could live in this smell perpetually all day, guys. Okay, now it's time for our final ingredient, our beautiful peanut butter. So this should be around 5 tablespoons of peanut butter. You can add more or add less depending on how thick you want your peanut butter soup to be and how peanut buttery you want it. I think this is enough for me. And basically we just put that in and try to break it up and mash it into the soup so that it incorporates easily and so you don't have chunks of peanut butter lying around. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to boil this beauty until the oils and the fats that I mentioned earlier in our nutrition fact, the oils and the fats start coming up and start forming on top of the soup. So I'm almost done mashing it, almost done. You can stir it occasionally, once or twice. So I'm going to just stir this. We'll cover this up and leave it to boil for another 10 minutes or until the oil starts collecting on the top. Okay guys, it's been about 15 minutes and it has thickened up beautifully. Just look at that. Okay, now this is the time you can add any pepper, any salt according to your taste. Just taste it. Make sure it has as much as you want it to have. I think mine is perfect. I put on the lid, switch it off, and it's time to get dishing. And we're back with our amazing chicken peanut butter soup, Gambian style. And I can't wait to taste it. It smells amazing, looks appetizing, and I can't wait to dig in. Let's check it out. You can taste the peanut butter and the tomato coming through with a little bit of spice that I added. That's really nice. And it's so creamy on your tongue. Wait. It's creamy, and mine has thickened up a little bit, so it's absolutely amazing. It's top notch. You're definitely not going to regret making this. Okay guys, and you can eat this amazing soup with anything you want. You can eat it with rice, with couscous, or your favorite carbohydrates or swallow like fufu that we have here. Okay, so I'm very sure you guys enjoyed this amazing episode of Cooking with Jessie. What are you waiting for? Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and notification button so that you can get a notification whenever a new video drops. Don't forget, follow me on my social media, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Cooking with Jessie. Meanwhile, I'm going to go enjoy myself.